traffic is moving pretty good. Maybe I'm just moving through traffic pretty good. I don't know. Either way, you can't beat that. Today is actually the first day that I was at home and thought, you know what, I have something to talk about, so I'm going to go for a ride. Usually I just kind of go out on whatever task I'm going to do. Obviously I get a lot of groceries. I'm lucky enough to have a job that allows me to work from home when necessary, and over time some of my co-workers and to an extent myself have just kind of used that, you know, maybe once a week work from home. Usually Wednesday. People get suspicious if you work from home on Monday or Friday for obvious reasons. Starting the weekend early or slacking off an extra day on Monday. But there's a couple of people that I work with. They work from home Tuesday through Friday. And there's kind of a consensus amongst the people that come into the office of like, I wonder what they're doing all day. Seems like the people that actually come into the office are getting the majority of the work, and these other people are just tackling one project when, you know, we've got 3 or 4 at a time. There's one point where I was on 13 of my team's 16 projects, and there were like 7 of us. There's 7 of us. But I started thinking about it, and whenever I work from home, I'm always worried that people think I'm slacking off. So I actually work longer hours, and I slack off less than if I was in the office. Because when I'm in the office, I'm like, all right, I'll put my hours in, and if I don't have anything pressing, I'm out of here. And it turns into one of those jobs where you watch the clock and you just want to go. So whenever I work from home, I relate it to all the things that I hate when I'm trying to deal with someone else that's working from home. So there's some people I try and contact, you know, I'll send them an instant message and be like, hey, you know, somebody's asking this question, I don't know it, and you're the guy to go to. I'll send them an instant message, and then like a half hour later, you'll hear from them. It's like, what are they doing? And I understand that if you're working from home, you can take lunch whenever you want, you can throw a load of laundry in, you know, you can take a shower, you can make breakfast. When you've driven into the office and you're working and you message somebody that's at home and they're not responding, it's like, what the hell are they doing? So that's kind of what I related to. Whenever I work from home, I make sure that I am near the computer 100% of the time and getting work done. Just so that if my manager or another teammate messages me, boom, I respond right away. Because in my mind, when somebody's working from home and I message them and they respond right away, I'm like, oh, maybe they are doing something. Otherwise, in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, what the hell are they doing? Goofing off? So in some ways, for me, I think I get more done. It's a large house. I think I get more done when I'm at home. I work longer hours. I get to sleep a little bit longer. You know, I want to be there and feel productive so that if anybody needs me, I'm there. You know, and you're not in the office wasting time with small talk of people telling you how they're re-roofing their house and how they've got to get, oh, I've had a couple of contractors out and they're giving me quotes. It's like, I don't care. I mean, I do. What's going on here? That was hilarious. You know, but when I get home, I really don't do anything special. You know, you try and get in a workout and try and edit up some video, and I've got a couple other irons in the fire that take up my time, but, you know, in reality, there's not much going on. So I guess the other half of this conversation is how great it is to be able to work from home. I mean, my commute's not too far, or actually my commute is absolutely nothing. A little Aston Martin. Currently, during the summer, I wake up and get out of the house, sometimes I'm the first one at the office, excluding the people that have to be there during the night. If I live super far away, it would still take me minimal amount of time to get to work. In the wintertime, if it snows, if it dumps like a foot of snow in the morning and the plows haven't been out and the wind is blowing, it might take me half hour or 45 minutes to get into work just because everybody drives like such a jackass. Starting out a day working from home, I know I'm going to get to sleep in a little bit because I don't have to waste time getting ready, getting dressed. So get up a little bit late in my underwear, log on to work, do a little work, maybe in between meetings cook some breakfast or eat while I'm working, or make coffee in the comfort of your home leisurely, get as much work done as you can, maybe get in a shower, maybe. And it's as easy as like, oh, maybe I want to get a workout in at lunch. Sure, there's a gym at work, but you have to pay X amount of dollars per month, and I don't want to pay that because I'm cheap and I've got everything I need at home. So you get in a little workout at lunch, take a shower in the comfort of your own home instead of in some weird gym where everybody's trying to look at your junk. And the people that you just had an important meeting with are in there. There are some wild houses back here. Look at that thing. It's an awful lot of windows. It's fantastic. It gives you all the time in the world after work to do whatever the hell you want. Like this. Today I worked from home. Now I'm out on a ride. Making vlogs for the masses.
Klaus, man. Come on. Klaus, come. He's like under the deck. Come on. Wah. Wah.
Can get blinkers on again.